morning. It's going to be up on YouTube and the socials. And in this show, the premise is really simple. We're going to take your stories and we're going to turn them into silly songs. So it's my job as the host to get you guys warm and excited and engaged. I mean, not that, maybe that way. That has happened on the stage. We've gotten engaged, I think, before. But anytime it's like close-up magic or essential oils, it only works if you believe. So on the count of three, show me what you think the best audience will looks and stuff like. 1, 2, 3, go! Good enough. All right, so I need to hear your stories. I want you to think back the last week, the last month, something interesting or unusual or remarkable or of note to you, a loved one, a friend, a coworker. What did you think about it? On this side, who's got a story for me? Right here.
My dad has some stories.
Oh, hello. What's your dad's story?
Okay, I was in Canyonlands last week.
You're in Candyland?
Canyonlands.
Canyonlands.
And a car breaks down.
Well, hold on. What is Canyonlands?
It's the national park in
Okay.
southern Utah.
Very cool.
Middle of nowhere,
Yes.
nobody around.
Your car breaks down.
Yeah. And we can either go get something to fix the car, or we can go back forward together, or we can go backwards
Yeah.
and get a meter to tell us what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
But knowing what's wrong with it is going to help us fix it.
Right.
But that's what everybody decided to do on an impulse.
Yeah. Okay. Then what happened?
We got back, we found out what was wrong, and we still needed to go forward and get the part and fix it.
What was wrong?
The alternator.
Okay. You were right. He does have service. On this side over here, what's something else? It could be relationship. Well, first off, let me kind of gauge the audience a little bit. Who's single? Give him whoop. Nice. Who's dating? Give me whoop. Who's engaged? Whoop. Okay. Who's married? Whoop. Nice. Who's happily married? All right, over here. What's something unusual or out of the ordinary that's happened to you in recent minutes?
My coworker's grandma was beat up by her niece. Just like that.
Okay, yeah, any stories at all? Any fun stories we can live off of? Yeah.
My snake finally shed after 6 months.
Your snake finally shed. Cool. Are you doing that thing with a straw where you put it on its skin and blow it up like a balloon? Or is that just geckos? Can you do that with snake? Have you seen that? Like little geckos and stuff? They're like, and then it like falls off? You did do it?
No, we did it, but I've seen it.
Oh, you have seen the videos. That's cool. Who else sees videos? That's fun. So why didn't it shed? Or like, do you know why? Is that a sign that just, did you stress out?
Yeah, probably.
What was you stressed out about? Being in a cage forever? Yeah. How old is the snake?
You don't know.
You don't know?
We had her around 6 months.
Oh, okay. Cool. What do you do with the snake? Do you do anything with the snake, or is it just feed it and leave it alone?
I hold the snake.
You hold the snake? Cool. Has it ever tried to get you? Never? Okay, it's only been a few months, so it could turn at any time. Cool. All right, back to you guys. You get a second chance. Any fun, unique stories?
So I've been dating this girl for a couple weeks.
Okay.
We went out like 7 times in 2 weeks.
Yes, 7
She
times.
still won't kiss me. She'll fall asleep in my arms, but she won't kiss me. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna marry this girl. I'm like 80% sure. But I've been dating with somebody else in 2 days, because I'm like, well, if that's true, then this is my last chance ever, right? Today.
You are rapid firing some concerning statements.
So what's concerning?
Dated her 7 times, you won't kiss me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to marry. I'm dating someone else in 2 days.
We're not going steady yet.
Is your last chance?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to you want to test out with someone else and then go back to this person you think will marry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What could this other person show you? This person hasn't kissed you yet, and you're like, I love you.
No. That'd be weird if I loved her. That'd be weird.
Oh, it would be weird if you loved her, but you want to marry her.
No, I think I probably will.
Oh,
I probably will want to in the future.
you're starting there and working backwards. That's how I did it too. Like, I can see stuff what's called an 11 out of 10 energy to bring out our folks. That's everyone up on their feet. Everyone's going crazy. Everyone's having a fun time. We'll start at a 0, which is silence. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's welcome out our cast tonight. We got Sammy James Wright.
Yes!
Jackson Holiday. Caleb on the keys. All right, you're gonna see how the show works pretty quick. We're gonna ask questions. They're gonna give us answers, and we're just gonna make up whatever comes up the top of our heads. All right. So I want to know from the audience. I want to hear about a prank you've pulled. So is there a prank you've pulled that anyone's proud of? All right, this guy.
I'm not proud of it.
Even better.
Okay.
That was half the question.
Yeah, but it's okay. Keep going.
Great start.
But I'm proud enough to share with a whole room of strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In junior high, me and my two best friends, one was this kind of sort of homely, down on his luck guy.
You're really winning us over.
Me
Homely.
and our other best friend, we thought, we'll cheer him up by giving him a ballot. You know, Valentine's Day, you have these like hearts that you give somebody else in the school.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We wrote up in like girly handwriting.
Oh no.
Secret admirer, love anonymous.
You catfished your friend.
Before this was a thing, right?
Pioneers.
You made it a thing. Oh my god.
Online for like 3 months, and then
Wait, what for 3 months? You held up the charade for 3 months?
yeah, we didn't dare.
Letters back and forth, back and
You
forth.
kept writing him letters?
No,
Or
just the one.
just the one. Okay.
Forever.
Oh, okay.
Just the one, and then, messages and lipstick on the mirror.
Yeah. We did actually break it to him, and I think he still hates me for it.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
friends still?
Oh, but he hates you though.
But he's
Survived, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. He's like,
Like those friends that you hate.
yeah.
yeah.
He's like, I'm not sure if I hate him, but I want to be best friends with him for a long time.
Wait, okay. How
Sore spot.
how old were you guys again?
Junior high.
Junior high. This is 15, and he's
15-year-old
still holding
junior
a
high.
grudge against that.
Well, how old do you think this guy is?
I don't know. How I assume I assume I'm full of assumptions tonight. Is this your son next to you?
I'm his older brother.
Very funny. All right, let's say something about that.
Oh. Well, guys, I just got the most amazing letter in my locker. And I never felt this way before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tell us, Steven, what's it about?
Well, I want to get graphic.
Oh, the
But it's-
message was really graphic?
Oh, well, a gentleman never tells, guys. Well, I'll see you later.
See you, Steven.
Our friend is homely. He is so ugly. And he will most likely die alone. He's disgusting
So gross.
and smells like butt.
Oh no.
And he will never have a wife in his home.
So what do your friends do but catfish him? Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be a term. And I know that this guy is our friend, but we will make sure that he gets
Catfishing our best friend. Catfishing our best friend.
You make me feel like a new person.
Whoa, yeah, I can't believe he wrote back.
Whoa. I want this relationship to go on.
Gosh, she's really into this.
And one day I will make you my wife, and we will share eternal life, and we will be together for all time.
Oh, crap.
Bro, can I be honest? These letters are making me feel something.
Me too.
And
Do
I
you
will
think we could-
carry you across the threshold.
Are we getting
And your
catfished?
tiny hands I will hold.
I think we're
And I'll protect
catching
you
feelings
against
for
all
our best friend.
Catching
feelings for our best friend. Catching feelings for our best friend.
I never want this
This
relationship
relationship
to end.
Catching feelings for our best friend.
It was us.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens. These things do happen.
I like a song with an open ending.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys decide how it ends.
You decide. You decide.
All right. I'd like to know where are those single people at? Raise your hand. Raise
Single
your hand. If you're
Pringles.
single,
What's
single,
up?
single,
What's
single, single,
up?
single. Is anyone actively on the dating scene? I want to know someone who's like dating, who's like on the apps. Do we have any of those people right now who are actively looking?
I see people thumbing at each other.
This guy right here, in the back. Come on up. We want to chat with you. Come up to the mic.
Come up to the mic.
To the mic. Shut it up.
What's up?
All right, Mr. Tall Guy.
Ooh.
You can go ahead and grab that mic so we can get that clean audio. What's your name, friend?
My name's Brady.
Brady?
Brady.
Brady, all right, talk to us about the current state of the dating field. What's your experience been like?
So I was at BYU Hawaii for a little bit.
Ooh, rich.
Dated this girl. I dated this girl, then she left our mission. And then I started dating. I moved here, started dating a girl, and then that didn't really end up well. And so I was like, still kind of like she gets home soon, and then she just
Hawaii girl gets hoops.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she just dated me. So.
She just Dear Jane?
Dear Jane.
Or John me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so.
Not
So,
cool.
but you're still
now
with
I'm on a clean slate.
you're
Yeah.
clean slate.
Ah.
Hawaii girl
Wait.
mission.
So
Utah dating.
girl who's coming home, dear John to you.
Yes.
Just like I'm coming home, but just so you know, there's no possibility that this is gonna.
basically.
I'm coming home and I won't tell you my address.
I'm doing this
Goodbye.
now, so I don't have to do it in person.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you said a clean slate, so now you're out looking for love.
for
So
love.
are you on the apps right now?
Kinda.
Kinda,
Kinda.
sorta.
Every now and then.
Kinda, it's you, but it's not your photo that you're using.
Yeah. I'm catfishing.
AI.
Nice.
Terrible.
So a clean slate. What are you looking for? What's like, elevator pitch for?
Sell us. Sell us on Brady.
Sell us on Brady. Come on, babe.
I'm from Arizona. I'm 23.
Nice.
Ooh, Arizona.
What part?
Positive.
AZ.
I'm from Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Phoenix proper, yeah.
Phoenix
Phoenix proper.
Phoenix proper.
Because there are a lot
What's
of
up?
Phoenix posers
What,
out
you
there.
Scottsdale? You
No,
Scott?
Scottsdale, no.
Oh, you not
Central
that
Phoenix.
rich. I get it.
No.
They're headed into the 4 months out of the year. It's livable.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I like to play volleyball, basketball, and I surf.
And what do you bring to the relationship?
Why should we date you?
Let me think.
You're
tell
tall. How
tell
tall
the
are
shark. Tell the sharks what you
6'3".
bring.
you? 6'3"?
Yeah.
6'3"?
That's not a contribution, Zach.
I'm just telling you, there are some great statistics that women out there, they think, what is it? I saw something on dating apps.
Tell us what women think, Zach.
Here's what women think. Here's what all women want.
From a cast of all men.
There's something like 95% of women on dating apps won't date someone below 6 foot.
That's a
but
bold
people,
statistic.
But people over 6 feet is only represents something like 5 to 10% of the male population.
And how does that make you feel, Zach?
Great, I'm 6 feet.
Well, that's not over, though.
I'm
That's
6
still,
feet 1
that's
centimeter. All right, so imagine a beautiful woman walks on stage, and you just feel something in your heart. She's the one, and you know you've got 30 seconds to win her over. What do you do? And it's not her, that's a child. Get out of here.
I appreciate you clarifying,
You
Zach.
can pretend like it's me. I don't care.
I'm trying to introduce myself, just be authentic, genuine.
No. Right now, it's happening right now.
It's happening right now.
Look me in the eyes.
Maintain eye contact.
Maintain eye
Don't look
contact,
away.
Come on.
You're losing here, Brady.
My name's Brady. Hey, what's your name?
This isn't an interview. It's this is an elevator pitch.
We
20 seconds left,
Brady.
Are you from Tennessee?
No question. I see.
Pickup line.
I thought
Finish
it was
it.
pretty
Finish
good.
it.
I think it was pretty
It's the
good.
only 10 I see.
Oh, I see. And she's gone forever. All right, Brady. Well done. Brady, do you remember having a romantic awakening as a child? For me, it was Jasmine from Aladdin. That's when I was like,
Basic.
yes. I could have said Belle.
Worse.
Megan Fox is like the
Like Transformers?
Transformers,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Oh.
about. Okay.
Oh, where she looks sticky the entire movie?
When you're 10, you don't.
10.
But that's what Transformers came out
It's
for me.
PG-13, Jackson.
I just
Take it up with my mom.
I just can't get over the fact that that movie ends with them making out on top of their sentient friends.
He's okay with it.
While the other Transformers are right there watching.
Listen, Bumblebee's chill like that.
I have
You
no
know?
friends that chill.
You know?
Are you sure?
Brady,
have
do
you
have
asked?
friends like that?
Oh, like that?
No.
All right, picture this.
Why,
your
yes, I
best
do have
male
friends.
friend is on all fours on the stage. A beautiful woman lies down. You have 30 seconds. What do you do? No, I'm just kidding. Any last questions for Brady?
No, I think we got it.
Yeah, we are good.
We
All
got
right.
it.
Thank you, Brady. Let's give it up for Brady.
Thank you, Brady.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Wait, Optimus. That's your name, right?
Yes, it is, Bumblebee.
Okay, good. Listen, we know how to fight, but do we know how to be wingmen?
Romanticons, make out.
Yeah, you wanna know what's hot? You wanna know what I got? I'm a sentient, a love-making robot. Yeah, you know, I'm down on the street, and baby got some love, yeah. Gonna go and meet, Autobots, love out. Autobots, love out. Yeah, baby, make you wanna scream and shout. Yeah, Autobots, love out.
I tell you why, I tell you what. All the robots love a big ol' Autobots. That's all I got.
All right.
Just a couplet.
If you're a cool guy, you happen to be 6'3", there ain't no reason should not be dating. You're a really cool dude and a sweet guy, gonna date girls from Arizona to Utah, the way from Hawaii. Oh, listen up, I am Brady and I rock. And my expectations are high, you gotta be like Megan Fox. Oh, get on the hood, it's time to make out. I'm gonna kiss you while my friends rolling out. Autobots, love out. Autobots, love out.
Yeah, if she doesn't kiss you in 7 months, you can pout. Love
out. Directed by Michael Bay.
More than meets the eye.
Thank you. Oh, good. Jackson, do you have a question for the audience?
Yeah, I do. If you can't tell by just how I sound and look, I get scammed a lot. So I want to know, does anybody has anybody been scammed before? And they're like looking back on it.
Yeah,
it's
when
like
I was
funny.
in middle school, my best friends convinced me that
He's here today.
They said if you love me, give me your credit card.
Anybody been scammed here before? I want to talk about it. I want to
scammed, bamboozled.
Wait, I see
tricked.
someone pointed. Someone pointed. Where'd you point to, friend?
They're just old? What?
Has anyone deflected a scam? Has anyone heard a scam recently of note?
Nope, they're all smart
You
people.
guys can
Yeah.
see through it? Oh, wow.
My grandpa
that is-
almost
wait.
got scammed.
We
Yeah.
got one here.
One time, there was this ad about dogs, taking care of dogs.
Mhm.
It was supposedly a German Shepherd, and it was supposedly a Great Dane.
Uh-huh.
And so I sent this really long, intense email back saying, yes, I'm very interested in taking care of your dogs. And then they sent this message back that said, hey, we actually don't need you to take care of our dogs anymore. Are you interested in investing with us?
Oh.
For what? A dog company? What was
Oh.
Like, my husband does tax returns. Are you interested?
the in investing in tax
Wow.
returns?
The classic.
Bait and switch.
That is such
Dog
a
and
You
switch.
get them with the dogs, and you hit
really
them with
bad.
the tax return investment.
And you know what? That would totally work on me.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I did get scammed, and okay, so here's I'll try not to make this too long. I get a call around an email around Christmas last year, and this person's like, "Hey, you know Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen him around." He's like, "He loves your stuff. He'd love to."
Micro from Dirty Jobs loves improv.
He loves your stuff.
Your stuff.
He'd love to have you on his podcast. We're going to pay you $4,000. Now, it was the holiday season. I had spent so much money on my children that was sounding real sweet. And I was just like, yeah, awesome. When
That
can we do
wouldn't
it?
sound real sweet right now.
Oh,
Only
that's-
at Christmas.
That's pittance money. No, it would sound amazing at any time. But I'm like, great, when can we do it? They're like, Christmas Day. I'm like, that's normal. And they were just like, we just need to hop on a Zoom call and get into your Facebook to make sure everything's all set up. I'm like, that sounds normal. We hop on, I screen share as I log into my Facebook. And anyway, and so Christmas comes. And I didn't have my kids; they were with their mom that year, so hopefully it wasn't too sad. And I'm waiting by the computer, waiting to be interviewed by Mike Rowe. I get totally ghosted, and I email the guy, and I was just like, "What's going on?" And the person in the email tries to gaslight me that he never asked, and I'm like, "Look at this chain thread we have. 2 emails up." You say, "It's like I don't know what you're talking about." Anyway, I looked it up. It is a scam where they try to get into your Facebook. And here's the sad thing. My Facebook was so not valuable. The scammer didn't care to steal my identity.
They're like, oh no, pittance.
He's like, you owe me for wasting my time.
Wow. Ouch.
Once, when I was in grade school, we'd line up outside before being brought into the school every morning.
Yeah.
And there was this boy in my class who was always first in line. No matter what happened, he was always first in line.
I bet he was at least 6 feet tall.
Yeah. And then one morning I get there and I'm the first kid there and I'm so excited because finally I get to be the first in line.
Yeah.
And I'm first in line and this kid shows up and he says, "Hey, look at you, first in line." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, right?" It says, "Unfortunately, you're standing behind the basketball pole, and if you were standing in front of the basketball pole, then you'd be first in line. So I'm just gonna take that spot." And I said, "Oh, yeah, that makes sense." And
Elementary
it was
school
like
logic.
20 years later. I'm in bed and I sit up bolt right and that son.
That was the guy who swindled Enron,
Yeah.
right? He went on to do the whole thing.
Yeah, he was 10.
He's a master manipulator, yeah.
Master
All right, let's
manipulator.
do something about scams.
Scams. Hey, Johnny, what's got you down, kid?
Oh man, I just lost my last quarter.
Well, you deserve it.
What?
You see, There's people more deserving than you.
Oh.
And they got a lot of quarters, but what's another gonna do? 'Cause maybe if they're quarters, they'll have enough to go around. Baby, that's economics because it'll all just trickle down.
So you're saying I should give my quarters freely without question?
Of course.
I should give it without scruple, immoral, or vexation.
You're just right.
I should just give freely whenever somebody asks. I should give of my quarters no matter the task.
Mike Rowe needs your quarters. Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs needs your quarters.
I know who that is. I'm a child and I love dirty jobs.
Well, he needs your quarters. So give them up now. Micro is asking you here and now. So give up your quarters, or this job's about to get real dirty.
Oh no! Well, as I said before, I gave up my last quarter.
I need you
this
to
morning.
find some more quarters, 'cause I got a big dog and a small dog and they're not cheap. Also, could I interest you into an investment opportunity?
Well, hey, Micro, let me run this by you. What if I find 2 other people with quarters?
There you go, you're thinking of it, kid. You got the shape of a pyramid.
And those 2 people can find 4 more people, and those 4 people can find 16
That's right,
people.
you got panache and you got the flair. And this is how we founded doTERRA.
I'm getting it. I think I saw the light.
You know.
Could I perhaps interest you in Herbalife?
It wouldn't be a sin, but maybe we should all go into new skin.
It's not a scam if you believe, so go and share with your family. Get your aunts and uncles and sons and extract them from all their funds.
It's not a scam if you believe. It's not a scam if you believe.
Thanks, Micro from Dirty Jobs.
Hey, I was never him to begin with.
What are you talking about, Micro?
The end. You having fun with us tonight? Good.
Those are some dangerous jokes to make in this town.
This is Mike Rowe country over here.
I gotta. Oh no, go, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's see here. For this next bit, I'm so curious to know, has anyone ever had an idea for a movie or for a book or a screenplay or a short story? They're just like, man, I wish someone would make that. I probably never will, I'm too busy, but I always thought this would be a good idea. It doesn't have to be fully fleshed out. Just like, have you ever had one of those thoughts, a good idea for a movie? Do you have one right here?
Yeah. I had an idea for a love story about a sentient chair.
Go
Okay.
on.
Hold on, come to the mic. We want to talk to you.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Tell us about your sentient chair ideas. What did you imagine this a book or a movie or whatever?
So I had this idea. It was like a dude like pissed off a witch, and the witch turned him into a chair.
Wait, she turned him into a chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's just cursed to be a chair.
Yeah.
That's
And-
it.
okay.
You said
That's
it
the
didn't have to be
entire-
fleshed out.
Yeah, no, totally. Let's work
Okay.
on this a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
So obviously the title is Love Seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the only way it could be broken is true love's first sit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know when you're just so in love with someone that you gotta take a seat.
I mean, we learned that from Transformers, right?
Yeah.
You sit down
Yes,
and you're ready.
Yep.
But there's different seats for different saddles. Am I right? Am I right?
What is that phrase you just said?
You know,
Is that
there's
a
a
saying?
seat for every
Different
saddle.
seats for different
There's a
saddles.
seat
A saddle
for every
is a
saddle.
seat.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
I'm
Say-
saying.
no, say it
what-
again.
Okay, there's a seat for every saddle.
Okay, now I'm
that's
on
how
board.
you're supposed to say it. I
There's
got it
a
wrong.
seat for every
There's a,
saddle?
There's
But-
a seat for every saddle. Yes,
but
that's
saddles
There's a
go-
car for every automobile.
But saddles go on horses.
But right. But what I'm saying.
There's a saddle for every horse. That
there's
would
every-
make sense.
No, you stay up here. You stay
No,
up
no,
here.
no. You're a part of this
You're
show.
part of this. You're part of that.
I think the playwright should.
Yeah,
should
what do
tell
you
us
think?
what we
Now,
got
what do you
wrong.
think? What's the phrase?
Yeehaw, cowboys.
Yeah.
That's
Love
it.
it.
Now that's
Now,
good.
That's a good
That
one.
makes
Now,
sense.
now the crucial
Cowboy.
question, I think, is the love interest human or is the love interest another piece of furniture?
What do you think? What's more interesting?
Now I thought it's in high school, this was years ago. I thought it would be like a human sort of. A human
I think so too.
felt like
Yeah.
a
I
chair.
just think the book cover art makes way more sense. Just like a beautiful, love
Rolling
romance
chair
novel,
and a
flowery
book chair.
dress, just like this, and she can't explain it. So can the chair talk? Do the
Or is
couch
it- or
cushions
is it-
move like this?
Or
in
is
its
it
mouth,
just or is it just vibes?
When you connect to it, it's like through your head.
The-
Which one of these is it?
How do you sit on a chair?
Well, no, like I'm
Every
saying-
seat for a saddle? I can't get over that.
Guy,
More normal than
I
he sits in
swear
a bathtub.
I'm normal. Stop. When you sit down, I just think it would be cool if the person sat down and then it's like, whoa, it can talk to me now. But it's like telepathically, it doesn't got like a mouth, right?
I have a pitch for you. Can I pitch you something?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I want your approval, stamp of approval,
Okay,
because
I'm here.
we're gonna
Okay,
flesh
start
this
to
out a
pitch
little
me.
bit, and you have all creative rights to the thing we're about to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Now imagine this: she has a telepathic link with this chair only when she's sitting, and then the second she leaves, she forgets, but she retains the feelings. Does that make sense?
So she forgets
That it's sentient, but she remembers
that's
the
just
feelings she
that's
had.
an added layer of complication befitting Doctor Who. I mean,
Are you saying this is a hat on a
So
chair?
Do you like it?
The idea
It's a
I had
chair
at the
on a
time
chair.
was the chair doesn't talk, and so you just kind of the joke at the show is everyone falls in love with this chair that like just doesn't talk.
Oh, this
So
is a
it's like
comedy.
So it's like a love triangle type stuff.
Between who?
Between the chair
Wait,
and
so-
everyone else.
Well, then,
Yes.
then it's the.
A
Everybody
million
falls in
pointed
love in the chair.
triangle.
Yeah.
Well, then
He
the.
said it didn't have to be fleshed out.
It doesn't have to be fleshed out. He just
Well,
said
yeah.
that you sit down.
Yes.
And well,
You
actually,
love
you
the
didn't say
chair.
that. Just everybody falls in love with the chair, and
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh,
but
okay.
so is it a real love or is it just like, oh wow, I love this
That's
chair?
the question, right?
Whoa.
How much chair love is real love, and how does a chair communicate to a sitter that it's mutual? You know?
How does a chair give consent? That's what we need to talk about.
You know, high school me didn't think that far.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna figure
It's
it out
almost
right
like you
now.
haven't thought about this since high school.
Correct.
It's almost like one day in fourth period, you're like, human chair, and then you didn't think about it at all, which is totally
and then
fine.
it brought up right here,
There,
right now.
I
Not
do.
think about it till this day.
I do feel I need to address that there is a Japanese horror story about a man.
This always
who-
happens to me.
No, about a
They
man.
think of everything.
About a man who hollows out an armchair and hides himself inside of it so that when people sit on the chair, he experiences their warmth.
Although the stage play version of this one, there is someone in the chair, so it feels like there's someone in the chair. It's not that story.
Wait. Is this just part of the Pee-wee's Playhouse extended universe? Is this just Cherry?
Decide now.
Aren't
This
we
has
all
copyright
part of the
implications.
extended TV universe
That's the right
That's
answer.
the right answer. And I don't even know what that is.
Pee-wee's Playhouse? You don't know what Pee-wee's Playhouse is?
No.
He was 10 when
I was
Transformers
10
came
You
out.
know
I
phrases
was-
that don't exist, but you don't know Pee-wee's Playhouse?
They're my phrases. I made them up.
Yeah, you can flip a pickle, but that doesn't make it a quarter.
Now that makes sense. That makes
There's
sense.
a C for every. That's a phrase. Is that a
All right.
phrase, right?
Thank you so much for giving a big round of applause. Thank you so much. That was awesome. All right. We're gonna show you a scene from this from this musical, Love Seat.
Let's see.
Oh. Oh, that's surprising. Huh. Hey, Carol. Hey, Carol.
Yes?
Come take a seat on this
Huh?
amazing chair I just found.
Oh, this old Victorian chair? It looks 100 years old.
Oh, at least. And you can tell that the upholstery has been through something, like a house fire or like 12 cats or something.
I don't know, Sandra. I just went through a messy divorce. I don't know if I'm ready to buy furniture.
Well, who said anything about buying?
Stealing?
You don't have to. Well, I'm just saying you don't have to commit right away.
Oh, I could just
You can just
try it out.
Try it
Have
out.
a little fling with this chair.
If that's what you call sitting, sure.
I mean, if Derek can have his fling, so can I.
However, you need to process your grief. Here.
All right,
Take
here
a
I
seat.
go. But first.
Some people use their heads,
Oh.
but hey.
I don't know why, but there's something.
There's a seat for every saddle.
My ex-husband used to say that. It never made sense.
Anyway, go on.
There's something about me that wants to sit in this chair. Heart first. I feel love for the first time in a long time.
Whoa.
I hear thoughts in my head that are making emotions swirl.
How you doing, baby?
Is that the chair, or is it my heart that's pining for so much more?
Me.
Oh gosh, it's the chair.
Sit down right there.
Oh, it sings different than it talks.
Sit down, your derriere. Get a feel for my leather.
I haven't been touched like this in years. Sitting on here brings me to tears.
Well, not to annoy, but I'm a bit of a lazy boy.
I'm so confused by your dialect. Where are you from, Chair?
Doesn't matter, darling. Just sit down, and feel my love all around your posterior.
I think I'm in love seat. I think I'm in love seat. I think I'm in love seat with a chair at the DI.
That you are.
Oh, I'm finally happy to see my best friend healing. Sitting in that wingback chair, I just wonder what is she feeling? Making all of those faces, but never saying a word. Just because you find it in the toilet doesn't make it a turd. That's another common phrase.
Girl, sit down, don't be picky. If you sit on me long enough, if you wear shorts, your thighs will get sticky.
Why's this thing talking to me? Is it the wood or the upholstery?
It's both.
The magic of this chair, romancing me is such a sexy mystery.
Hey, baby, it's a love seat,
a love seat, and seat you complete me, and also my dining room.
love seat, love seat.
It's an accent piece.
I think I'm in love with you, chair. Let me take you home. $200.
I'm worth it.
I gotta go.
No! No! When you sit up, I'm no longer sitting.
Shoot. Wait.
Well, how was it?
I don't remember.
I guess it was.
A love scene. Thank you so much. What a great story.
Yeah.
Yes, love it, folks. That's tonight. Sam,
Yeah.
Do you have a question for the
Yeah,
audience?
I've got a question for the audience. If you could write, who out there, if they could write a Wikipedia article about anything, what would it be about? You know, the kind of thing that you wish you had someone who shared this. What's that?
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Just say it. Just. The Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Cool. I like that too. Anyway.
There is a Wikipedia
No,
page out there.
I mean, what? Who's got that pet interest that they could talk about for hours and hours, but no one else would listen?
Oh, this.
Yeah, this guy right here.
This guy's older brother.
You said that my idea was better. The phenomenon when you squeeze ketchup before shaking it, like the half ketchup comes out, half water.
The ketchup water?
You like that. You're into it.
Oh, okay.
But you can talk about it.
For hours, man.
For
Yeah.
hours. Is,
Not a conversation I want to have.
you're not into the phenomenon that is water ketchup?
Nope.
I
What? There's another hand back there. Another hand back there. No? No pet interests? No?
back to water ketchup.
All right, ketchup water.
He said hours.
Hours,
I'm
all
curious.
right,
I'm gonna set the timer for 1 minute. I'm curious to know if you can talk about water ketchup for 1 minute. Ready? Go.
Okay, so water ketchup is one of my biggest pet peeves. So I make hot dogs on a regular basis. You want me to use the mic?
Keep going.
Sure.
You're wasting
Stand at the
time.
I
microphone.
make hot dogs on a regular basis.
Give us
and
your top
whenever
five.
I encounter water ketchup, it completely ruins my day. And this water ketchup is increasingly common among Kroger brand, Great Value, but is less common among Heinz brands, even though they are made in the same processing plant.
Sponsor us.
Water ketchup is a great phenomenon only found in the states of Oklahoma, Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, and California, but is not found in Wisconsin. Oddly enough, Wisconsin cheese curds lead to the concentration of ketchup in the bottom of the bottle, which does not allow it to have water ketchup. Water ketchup is also included in restaurant hot dogs, including J-Dogs.
5 seconds.
What?
He said 5 seconds.
And J-Dog's water ketchup can also happen in special sauce.
And that's time. Let's give
That's
it up.
pretty good.
All right,
Whoa.
he goes for Steph. He ain't lying.
You've got a
He
good
ain't lying.
older brother here.
Just
Wow.
quick point of clarification. You say because of the cheese curds of Wisconsin, the ketchup bottles in Wisconsin coagulate at the bottom to prevent water
It's
ketchup?
powerful cheese, man.
Explain yourself, because that sounds like 100% a lie.
The Heinz factory workers always choose cheese curds before every shift. And what makes the ketchup in Wisconsin so special is that they spit into every batch.
All right.
Okay, this kid's a liar.
He did say that he was his dad's older brother.
I just got fooled by a teenage kid. He lied to my face and I fell for it. I just got lied by a teenage kid. He just lied to me about ketchup.
I just got fooled by a teenage kid. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but if I talked to this kid today, he would tell me that the sky is purple.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Just got
Fooled by a teenage kid. He lied to us about ketchup. We just got fooled by a teenage kid. He lied to us about ketchup.
I asked the kid what you got back there to put on my hot dog. I don't care. He said we got everything under the sun to squeeze out on your hot dog buns. I said, do you got ketchup? He said no. Do you got mustard? He said no. I said, do you have relish? He said no. I said, do you have a Danish? He said no. I said, do you have hot mustard? He said no. I said, do you have a custard?
He said no.
I said, do you have a chili? He said no. I said, do you have something like grape papoose? He said
I
no.
just got fooled by a teenage kid. He lied to us about ketchup. I just Kids these days, so full of lies in their hearts.
We feel
Always.
dumb.
I blame video games.
I blame social media.
I blame. Oh, can't. No, don't want to say that.
Great. Folks, are you having a fun time with us tonight? All right. Thank you so much for coming. We're so grateful that you're here spending your Monday. A couple little announcements before we do our last little bit. This is a free show we do on Mondays. Make sure you're on our email list and our website. We don't we're probably going to switch to like a twice a month thing. So go check that out if you want to come or bring your friends. If you like the show and you're like, whoa, this is free. How could this be free? It's because we made it that way. And you're like, and if you don't want it to be free anymore, that's your choice. It doesn't have to be free. You could choose for it not to be free if you want to. Yeah. You can leave us tips at the end of the show, and then it'll go from free to value. And then that value can be passed on to us for us to be paid for our art if you want to. If that's something that interests you, we have a tip jar over there and a QR code, and you can check that out. And once the change of currency is done, it's no longer free, and it's a very cool process called supporting the arts. Also, this is sort of a weird thing, but I did this 10 years ago. I've got a quick story. We were in a tiny little piano store, and I manifested a dream of having our own theater, and I literally said my dream of, like, I want my own theater, and then a millionaire approached me, and we've been here for 10 years. So I know this works sometimes. We, ImprovBroadway and Musical Monday, have generated over 1 billion views online with our silly songs, and we've got big dreams. We want to become the Saturday Night Live of musical theater, and we're looking for our next partner to come do that. So if you know anyone who loves musical theater and has fat money bags like Scrooge McDuck's, have them contact me. I'd love to talk to them because it's happened once, but it might happen again, so who knows. All right. Yeah, you can applaud for that if you want. All right. Okay, normally we'll ask a couple, but today's kind of a special occasion. We have this really amazing online community called the Laugh Pass community. These are people who support us every month, and they get to watch all our shows, and they're a private Discord channel, and they hop on our live streams. And we have someone visiting out of town, and I promise we haven't preempted this. You don't even know who she is. No. But Deborah, could you come up with your significant other, if you two could come up to the mic. Let's give it up for Deborah. And one second.
He's getting something. Apparently.
Yay! Okay. Real quick fun thing about Deborah. Deborah has a bad habit of having house fires. It's happened like so many times. There's some other things in there, but if you could just reach out and pull out the biggest thing there. Her favorite Snorlax pillow was literally caught in flames, and so Shay and Caleb and I, we want to make sure you had that Snorlax, and so every time you hug that, I want you to see our 3 faces always, and please don't burn it because we won't get you another one. All right, thank you so much, Deborah, for being so awesome. Deborah, what we want to do is we want you to. This is your boyfriend, yes?
Yes.
What's your name, Deborah's boyfriend?
I'm Jake.
Jake. How long have you guys been dating?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, I'll ask Deborah the questions. Deborah, how long have you guys been dating?
Yes?
Okay, let me...
Helpful.
Depends on when you say we actually started dating.
Perfect, that's a perfect segue. Please tell us your love story.
Go for it.
At the same time, go.
Unison.
I joined a choir, and then that choir happened to have a lot of members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, go on.
Yeah. Yes, but in Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Tab
The Minnesota
cats.
Tabernacle Choir.
Tab cats is what we call them now.
And I put in a self-referral to take lessons from the missionaries, and he was the first missionary that I ever met.
Oh my gosh! So you taught her, and you helped her on her journey to join the church.
Convert to flirt. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. The first lesson was about eternal marriage, and you were winking the whole time.
And you can spend forever with your spouse.
Your pickup line was like, "How about we do ceilings for the living?" All right, so you were into music, so you loved music, and then you joined this. It was a church choir, and then you were just impressed by the surroundings, and so you're like, oh, maybe there's something to it. And then, so you were serving your mission at the time. Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
So from Georgia to Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, cool. How long into your mission were you when this happened? Greenie. Whoa. So okay.
Oh.
Wow. All
Plenty
right.
of time to cultivate the soil. All right.
Yeah. So how long from that meeting until you guys started dating?
He was home from his mission.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you could have just given a unit of time, and that would have done it too. So it was a couple years later, or did you go early for some reason, or what was that whole
You
story?
don't need to know that.
Yada
Office
yada.
mission.
He went home
Goodness
early.
gracious.
Were you dishonorably discharged? I mean, let's dig into
He
it.
helped one person and was like, late, I'm out here.
He heard that one zone conference, like, if we help one soul, and he's like, I did that. I'm out of here.
Let's.
She got baptized after my mission.
Afterwards, okay. So it took you a while. You investigated and you did your homework.
Yeah, she's
okay.
like, none of these other missionaries are as cute as that first one. I don't know if I'm
Wait.
interested anime.
So she got baptized after your mission.
Yes.
Did you come back to be part of that? Did you baptize her?
No,
Oh.
I confirmed her.
Oh, confirmed her. Very good.
Okay.
And
That's
like,
part of it.
No one's.
It would be so. Oh no, I was gonna make a sacrilegious joke.
I was gonna make a bad joke too. And
Great.
so Sam, you're.
Let's. Okay.
Sam,
So-
we can only think of inappropriate jokes.
Please, Sam, save us.
Save us, Sam.
So were you dating then when you came back for the baptism, or no? So okay. So how long after the baptism did you start seeing each other casually?
Or did you ask her out during the confirmation? That's my one joke. That's my one
No.
joke. Okay.
We messaged every P-Day.
Every P-Day, so you kept in touch.
So he was waiting for his visa and went to Japan.
Visa. Oh, you're going to Japan. Okay. Cool. Just
Oh.
Yeah.
wait. Why does that? Oh,
I don't.
okay.
It just makes sense.
That you, international travel. It makes sense.
He wasn't in the same mission as I was living in for his whole mission. And so then I would just like stay up all night and text him
Wait.
on P-Days.
Wait. Did you spend part of your mission in Japan?
Yeah.
Was this a COVID thing?
No, he was waiting for his visa, so he was not in
Oh, yes,
Japan.
yes,
he got
yes,
his
yes,
visa,
yes.
went to Japan.
That's why you said oh.
Here,
Use
now we
your
can do,
ears.
Now we can all do. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
There we go.
Very fun. Okay.
I got it from the beginning. I don't know.
Okay, so explain to us then your first official date. Like not just a hangout, not just talking to each other on P-Day. Like this is official. We are seeing each other with intention.
Went to Cubbies.
Cool.
No, we went to Cubbies and I made a joke about the sign.
The su-
What was
Is
the
it
joke?
because it looks like it says clingy
No,
lewds?
it says eat and be married.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, that's everywhere? They have that joke everywhere? Wow. Okay.
It's in the Bible.
Because, yeah, my mom thought the restaurant was called Clingy Nudes. She thought it was a word on top and a word on bottom. Clingy Lewds.
Does your mom have
So
bad eyesight?
okay,
like you?
No.
so you pointed out that the sign said "Eat, drink, and be merry," and
Be
you-
married.
and be married,
Yeah.
and you thought, heck yeah.
Well,
That's
you
the
guys aren't
stuff.
engaged, right? I can't see you.
You are backlit.
Wait.
So
and
you don't have one.
You have no ring, but you're also the guy. Traditionally, you don't wear the ring, right? So it's like. Yes or no, please.
No.
You're just
This
dating.
is like the most skirty, how long you been dating? Yes. Are you married?
Are you dating?
I'm going on a mission.
You're
Oh, you're going on a mission.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's why you're skirting
This is
around.
wild.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I love this.
How soon?
January.
Do you have your call?
No.
Okay.
Lock your
Papers
heart.
in?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Very cool. Very
Filling
cool.
that canteen. All right. Yeah. All right.
Okay, very cool. So you went to Cubbies. Who was your companion at the time when you were teaching her the lessons? Do you remember his name?
It's the pie guy. If you remember February.
What?
The pie
We
guy?
had a fight over pie.
Oh.
We sang a song about it in February.
Oh yes, that's right on our stream. Okay. Remind
Pie
me,
guy.
other than this guy's pie thing, what was his personality like on his mission? On your mission?
He liked to walk on frozen lakes.
Oh, okay.
Great. That's enough.
That's a whole personality. Very cool.
Yeah. Okay.
And then who would you talk to, Deb, about like Do you have a sister, a mom, an aunt, a best friend, a roommate? Who would you talk to about relationship stuff?
My honorary mom.
Your honorary mom.
Honorary
Is that your
mom.
church mom?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's her name?
Mary.
Mary. And what's Mary like?
Magical.
What's that?
Magical.
Magical?
She dared us to hold hands for the first time, and then we hiked up we started hiking the Y, and then that was our first date after Cubbies.
This is-
This
This
guy.
guy was at the edge of his seat the whole time.
He's like, boy.
Wait. Okay. So when did you hike the Y?
We didn't. We hiked up to the Y.
What
That's
is
hiking
the
the Y.
difference?
No. Hiked up to the parking lot of the Y.
You went on a
You
walk.
went on surface streets?
That's not a hike.
It was
I mean, it's basically straight uphill.
January 17th.
January. So you've been dating since January 17th. So when people ask you how long have you been dating, you can say since January.
Might have been.
It's been 10 months.
Might as well have been sooner.
I'm trying to help you.
All right, very good. Let's go over names here. We got Deborah, of course, and I already forgot. I'm so sorry. Jake, Deborah, Jake, Elder Kane, Cade, Elder Whipple, Whipple,
Elder Whipple?
Your Whipple?
Cade Whipple,
Yes.
Cade
Oh,
Whipple,
Cade Whipple.
and then church mom, Mary. All right. Any last questions for our couple?
I just want to know what's one thing you like about each other. like, I know.
He's really patient.
He's patient,
Oh, yeah.
just like all of us have to be during.
He moved from Georgia to Minnesota just to confirm me and then flew back to St.
Oh, it's very sweet. So he went the distance. He literally went the distance for it. It's very
Yeah.
sweet.
Go
And what about you?
So I really liked her just as an investigator, just how much she loved God, just how.
Okay, but as a girlfriend.
You already got her.
She was golden.
She just had a lot of like joy, and she had a great light about her that was just very awesome.
That's true. That's true.
All right.
That's beautiful. All right, let's give a big round of applause. Thank you both so much. Go ahead and take a seat.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to recreate their love story as a mini musical. Please give it up for the love story of Deborah and Jake.
Jake, join me upon this frozen body of water.
That's Elder Jake.
The lake knows no titles, Jake. All are equal before the frozen lake.
All right.
Take your shoes off, for this is holy cold ground.
My feet are cold, and I think that will be a theme throughout my life.
I want you to listen to the cold air and feel the cold upon your feet.
What does it say?
Only you can answer that question, Jake. There's gonna be a girlfriend. There's gonna be a girlfriend.
The wind is very gruff.
And now I leave.
It said, I think there's gonna be a girlfriend.
What?
It said there's gonna be a girlfriend.
Huh?
But I just started my mission, so that's not appropriate. I'll just settle for a golden investigator.
Are you tap dancing on the ice?
Yes. Sashay, tap, tap, first position, second position, third position, 4. I went on a mission to knock some doors. I can't wait to go to Japan, you see. Arigato mas. Oui.
There's gonna be a girlfriend.
Is this revelation? I'm new to the mission, Elder.
Shut up, the wind. There is one spirit that moves upon the waters, but I don't know if you should be listening to that one.
Even the frozen waters?
You're gonna have a girlfriend. Well, let us go inside before our tiny toes catch the frostbite. We cut to a choir rehearsal already in progress. Again from the top, ladies.
Thank you, Sister Maxfield.
Mary will do.
Sorry, I'm just new to this.
What's up, new kid? I'm the church choir bully.
My ears, I use those to hear notes. No.
Hey, no hazing in our multi-denominational choir, okay? Multi-denominational, but predominantly LDS choir.
Mary, can I talk to you?
Well, sure, I did say from the top, but I guess we can take a break. What's on your mind, my child?
Well,
hey, real quick.
I've decided to take the discussions.
Which ones? Of which church?
Butt out of this church, bully!
What's that on your shirt? Bling!
He just blinked you, Mary.
Guess which church I'm a part of?
The Church of the Devil.
That's the winter wind. Get out of here, winter wind.
There's gonna be a girlfriend.
Darn that destroyer moving upon the waters.
Well, that was such a catchy thing to say.
Mary, you want to take the discussions? You want to meet with clergymen from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints called missionaries?
Mary, I already have been.
You have been?
But I think I'm feeling something more than the spirit.
Like what? Are you feeling a burning?
You could call it that.
Well, what would you call it? Spell it out, girlfriend.
We split screen. This scene's happening, and also that first discussion is also happening at the same time.
Like
flashback and present at the same time.
Well, it's like a still small voice.
And they shall be twain as one flesh. Man will cling to woman, and woman to man. This is what I call the eternal plan.
You know, I don't know this a ton, but I'm getting mixed signals when it says B1. So what do you say? Is this the spirit, or is this the feeling of the elder that I wanna be hearing? Mary, I don't know what's going on.
You know what? I don't normally give this advice to people in your position. I think you should probably slow down.
What?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I believe...
I'm teaching you. I see you wanna be a believer. Oh, purge yourself from sin. Don't be a Bathsheba. Oh, come on, lady. I'm knocking on your door. There's 12 more discussions, girl. I know you want some more.
Oh, yeah.
I believe the gospel is for everyone, but I don't think right now is the time.
Oh, my bosom is on fire. I'm feeling like Delilah. And no, I don't want to cut your hair. But elder boy, don't go to Japan. No, baby, stay right here. Just stay right there.
I wanna lay my hands on you. I wanna lay my hands on you.
I think we just need to turn down the temperature.
Oh, you know that I can do. I wanna lay my hands on you.
I think we just need to put a pin in this.
Okay, I'll wait 2 years.
I'll see ya. My email is my name at ldsmail.net.
You're old.
I'm old, yeah, I'm old.
We cut to 2 years and some change. The baptism has already taken place. We don't need to see that.
No,
Yep.
no,
We
we
don't
are
need-
done with that.
We don't need to get too graphic religiously. These two have found themselves both in the city of Provo somehow.
Wow, that was a long walk. I mean, hike.
So I've been talking to Mary and
Your church mom?
yeah. I don't know, she said that we should, I don't know, do something.
What? What things did Mary say we should do?
Get closer?
Physically?
Yeah.
But Mary, you're thinking about doing what I did,
I'm
but
Mary.
for girls.
I'm Deborah.
What did I say?
Freudian slip.
Whoopsie! Yeah, Deb, that's what I meant to say.
I just don't know. Are your hands as cold as your feet?
Why don't you find out? Another wind.
I'm a good wind girl. I'm not a wind on the water. I'm a good wind that flows through the hills of Provo, Utah.
Wind! Wind! We don't know what to do. I want to hold his hand, but
Teach us, wind.
I don't know if he's just gonna push it off.
Reach out your hands to each other in the same way that your dad did to your mother. It's a story as old as time. It's a feeling as true as flame. It's a feeling as cold as ice, and I shall speak its true name.
When I'm with you, I feel blessed. If people ask if we're dating, I'll say yes. But I need to take this first step and grasp your hand with mine.
For eternity with you I wish, but in a year I'm gonna leave on my mish. So this will be temporary for all time.
I'm falling in love with you, but doing that is something I just shouldn't do. You're about to be set apart, and now it's time for me to lock my heart.
Hold my hand.
Hold my hand.
Hold my hand.
I wanna hold your hand.
But the way your house is on fire, and I know right now this might feel so deranged, but did you get a message from the wind that was slightly strange?
It was a good wind as it whispered to me that you're gonna be a really good missionary. But for now, at last, our hands can clasp. Hold your hand. I haven't felt this way since my hands were on your hand. Wanna hold your hand. Hold your hand. You take me higher. Your house is on fire. Oh no, you better check that out now.
You know I'll have you back, but I can't have you without my Snorlax. So why don't we come on and smack our lips together? Yeah, lay your hands on me.
In love, I'm starting to fall, just like that Snorlax, baby, gotta catch 'em all. So come on here and understand, I'm gonna mac on you while I hold your hand.
Kiss what the wind watches. This is what I live for.
Hold your hand.
was watching.
The end! You guys have a fun time tonight! Let's give it up for our guests. We got Sam, Jackson, I'm Zach, and thanks so much. Good night!